Okay, so I'm going to tell you what happened yesterday. Yesterday, I went into the Tri R Thriftstore at the Westway Shopping too, just like this. Okay, my coat, my orange hat, and I went in there and just to purchase a USB mouse. So I was looking around, and then I noticed this one guy was following me that had a little pointy beard. Okay, he kept following me. So I was looking for a USB mouse. I came in down to I finally went to the clerks and I told the clerks, I said, this guy's been following me. I find out that he works for them and he's acting as some kind of security guard. Now let me ask you this, okay? First of all, he comes up, he accuses me of trying to steal. The clerks accuse me as well. And then he accuses me of stealing before, and the clerks agree with him. Now, here's the thing. One of the clerks that accused me has been a clerk that I have purchased items from. Check me out. She checked me out. I'm the cashier. I'm a frequent shopper of the Tri R Thriftstore. Well, I was until now. But I have purchased washers, TVs, various clothing. I have purchased various computer products, and I have purchased a computer chair. I've purchased many different products with different clerks, but one of those clerks was the ones that checked me out on those items before, was one that accused me yesterday. So is that their business because I'm not wearing a suit, or because I'm wearing an orange hat, or because I'm not clean shaved? But you know what? And the fact that one of those clerks have checked me out before and know I paid for each item that I purchased every time I came in, I've never stole anything. That is terrible business. So I'm getting this out. This is Tri R Thriftstore up on Westway Shopping Center. Do not go there unless you're dressed in a suit or you're an Oxford shirt, because you might get accused of stealing, even if you've been a frequent customer. Okay, let me ask you this. Now, there is another thrift store that once I exited the thrift store, being angry at the way they treated me, I went to the other thrift store that's down by the subway. Better place, better customer service. I went in there looking for that same USB mouse I was trying to find at the thrift store. And at the Tri R, and they actually went in the back, looked for the mouse, the USB mouse, then they also tested it out, okay, to make sure it worked, because I asked them if they could, and they said, yep, we'll test it out. So they tested it out, and it worked fine. So then I purchased my item, and they said they were thankful for the business, even though I only spent like $1.19 or something like that. But they were thankful. They didn't try to say I was stealing. They didn't accuse me of anything, because they know I'm a frequent customer at that place too. They've seen me before, and they know I'm not a thief. So I'm a frequent customer. I was a frequent customer at Tri R until yesterday. And they treated me and accused me of stealing. But the other place knows I'm a frequent customer there too, and they didn't accuse me of anything. So, Tri R needs to get their priorities straight. You don't accuse people of stealing. You don't accuse people of stealing in the past when they never did. I got my sister and I got a friend who vouched that they came and saw me purchase items before at that place. And helped me, like the washer, I couldn't do it on my own, so my friend with the truck came down after I paid for it to the thrift store to pick it up, and the TV is the same way. So they need to understand what they did was wrong. Now they don't even have it. They have a contact page, but it's on Facebook, and I can't go on Facebook and message them because I'm blocked for 30 days because my non-prejudice attitude was against Facebook policy when I said that Christians should not be mocking Muslims and white people shouldn't mock black people. Well, of course, that is a good thing to tell people, but not according to Facebook, because someone reported me for saying that and I got blocked. So I can't contact them on Facebook. I can't call them because they know my voice and try to get the owner's name. So instead, I'm going to go publish it on the YouTube. So anybody could look at this. Well, my recommendation, once again, is to go to the thrift store. It's in the same Westway shopping center, but I don't know the name, but I know it's close to the subway. They will treat you right. They don't care. They won't judge you. And honestly, they had people still in the past from them, which they prosecuted those people because, they had the camera and the camera showed who it was. But they don't just randomly pick people that they think are going to steal, So, so that's just the bad customer service that I got treated at Tri R, and especially being a frequent shopper there and paid for each item when I was there. But I guess that's how Tri R runs their business. And I'm just gonna get this on YouTube and let people see this.